Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to some more Conquest Dark. We're picking up from where we left off yesterday, and we had just unlocked the Paladin class. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go left this way now and see if we can unlock the mage characters. There's a lot of unlocks here. We're just going to get into it. I'm going to do the same thing as yesterday, do about an hour of gameplay here, see where we get. We got an Oathkeeper, that's a new class that we unlocked, so let's try it. There's a little 0 over here by the character. I'm not sure what that means, but let's jump in, right? All right, so we are the Oathkeeper. We could take any of these talents. I'm going to take... Oh, I guess we already have proficiency with this. That's why the proficiency is grayed out, huh? That makes sense to me. Why don't we just take the more rare items? I just like rare items. Who can blame me? Am I right? Oh, look, we're moonwalking. Well, kind of, not really. We're just walking backwards. Let's be real. It's not the same thing. We could pick between this and nothing else. We also have a shield. So 1 block ability. Every 0.6 seconds, attack the target in front of you for 25 to 75 primal, 12 energy per hit, and chance to stun with primal damage. Noted. We do be swinging pretty fast. That's true. We'll have to see what abilities we get. Obviously, I'm sure there's going to be some more, like, Paladin-specific spells. It's called Oathkeeper, but let's be real. I think that this is supposed to be the Paladin class. We'll see how it turns out compared to the others. This is another 2-star or two skull area, so I'm guessing it's going to be about the same difficulty as the last ones, but maybe we'll move on to the 3rd tier after this. So we have Burning, Radiance, attack reach, projectile amount, target amount. That's really interesting. It doesn't really affect anything we do. Can I reroll? More block chance, energy on block, damage reflected on block. I'm gonna take more block chance for now. Let's do that. I don't know how block works exactly in this game. Block, as far as I know, is not in the demo. I'm guessing we have a 40% chance to block. I do not know if it's like a full block or if there's block effectiveness or whatnot, you know. You never really know. Okay, I guess the only ability we have unlocked is Sacred Hammer, so let's do that. Hammered in? I'm assuming? Yeah, that's pretty obvious, right? Oh, it's kind of awesome to start with. I like that. I like seeing that. So this game's pretty cool in the fact that we're basically just going to be constantly getting new stuff. I would like the +1 crit hit resistances and 7.5 heal. And then I guess I want to imbue the Sacred Hammer with a Sun Rune with a more projectile amount. That makes sense to me. Praise the Sun. I think Bulwark. At some point, probably want damage. This ability seems very strong. Like, very, very strong. I wonder if later on in the game, you're going to get to a point where you have, like, 3 to 5 abilities. Because right now, you get your starting attack, then you pick up, like, 2 abilities in these 10-minute runs, and then you get your dash attack, and that's kind of it. Maybe if you level up more, you get more. Not sure. Attack speed, instant attack chance, flash of light. What a reference to World of Warcraft. Classic Paladins. What's it like only being healers? We'll take that. Sure. I assume it's chance for instant primary attack. But I don't know. We'll see. Spirit Caravani. Perhaps we can get it this time. We got +1 Oathbound. Now, I'm pretty sure that is like the faction thing for this class. And because we got that, we should have gotten a bonus for all of our classes. So there's some incentive to like level up all your factions. This game's probably gonna end up with a lot of grinding, I have a feeling. Which is fine. Sometimes you like that in these games. Give me that loot. Aura of Soul. Garlic? It's garlic. Okay. Every bullet heaven has garlic. It's like a rule, I think, at this point. Oh, it's a loot heaven. A loot fiesta, if you will. I think I'm gonna buff Oathbringer with attack speed right now, or crit hit chance. I think we're gonna do that. We get to upgrade one. Attack reach. Okay, for science, I want to take attack reach because... Oh, unlock or upgrade a rune. Projectile amount. I'm gonna upgrade that one. These are permanent upgrades, by the way. Like, need to remember that. All right, give this. I'm gonna put reach on it and see what that does. Okay, reach does translate to area, which is good news, everyone. Good news. That seems extremely powerful. Blue plus 1 year. Oh my god. 10 all resist, 20% damage, 7% soul, like 8% instant attack. Okay, real talk. That seems absurd, right? However, projectile pierce? No, I'm just gonna take this. I think the hammers already have infinite pierce by the look of it, right? Yeah, they already have pierce, so it doesn't really matter. We just want more power damage. Attack reach, projectile amount, target amount. I don't know what target amount means, but we'll take it. I guess at some point we do need some like bleed reduction though, for sure. Like that is a problem. I also just noticed this game's in 0.16 early access. That is a significantly early version. I mean, sometimes that could not mean anything, right? They're arbitrary numbers. You could go from 0.16 to 1.0 if you so choose, but typically, with good coding practices and naming conventions, it would imply that the game is pretty early on in its lifespan here, and it does not tend to say that it is fully ready anytime soon, which I think is a good thing. I think we've come to the point in gaming now where some people are just happy to play early access games and say, okay, especially with games developed by 1 or 2 people, that like, yeah, it's not done. That's okay. You know, so you can fund the rest of their game. I think personally, I don't really have a problem with it most of the time. Most of the time. Sometimes games are like unacceptable. I am curious to see how much content this game's gonna have, and that's what I plan on playing this like every day for the next week or so, and then we'll figure out after that how much it actually has. Like if it gives me a week's worth of like 1 hour videos or whatever, I feel like that's a solid amount of content for the price of this game, you know? Especially if it's gonna grow, which it seems like it will. Like, some games just kind of have like a little bit of heart in them, and you can tell, and this feels like it's one of them. Like, the dev definitely has a vision in mind, you know? Now, whether that turns into a good game is different. I'll take attack art, because it's a new rune. Projectile pierce. Let's get all the new unlocks we can here. Savage bracers +1. Crit hit damage to 75%. Okay, I'll take that one. That's such a large number, I don't think I can turn it down. The game really does let you specialize too with all these shards, like gear up specific weapons. That's bad. Guess our damage fell off. Shield charge? Let's try it. That's satisfying. The dash abilities have been like surprisingly great. Not like it's surprising that they're great, but very impactful. Like, and super useful. Oh, there's another faction level. Nice. We are faction level 4, which I assume it's the Oathkeepers. Same being that it said Oathkeeper every time it's said that. And that is the class we're playing. Chance to burn with solar damage. This does solar damage. This does solar damage. Okay, sure. Praise the sun. Why not? Why not? Let's get this elite guy over here. I like how fast the levels go. A lot of bullet hell stuff. I was wondering, it's like, why aren't my hammers going out? Then I remembered, it's like, oh, we don't get energy unless I'm attacking. So I kind of gotta be attacking if we want to throw the hammers, which means we gotta get in there. That's pretty good. Armor, savage boots, stalker boots. What do we want? Movement speed, damage, reach, crit hit, projectile amount, damage injured, projectile amount. I'm gonna take these. And then I guess we imbue shield charge with attack arc. I don't know what that... Oh, okay. Yeah, it does... It does exactly what it said it did. It now hits in like a half circle. It's pretty good. Damage to burning. Yeah, sure. It's gonna be good against the elite or the boss. I guess it's a boss at 2 minutes. I don't know. Elite boss. It's all the same. I mean, this character feels strong out the gate, right? With no real buffs, just... I mean, hammered in plus garlic is kind of... It feels like premium Vampire Survivors type gameplay, right? I have one dash. Got to keep swinging too. I think that's why attack speed was so good. That's why in the first video we were like going crazy with attack speed, because we're just generating more energy, so we get to use our spells more, and it leads to more dead enemies, I guess. Faster leveling. Because it seems like enemies are always spawned. The Vexiana, the Fallen Sorceress. She got a lot of HP bars. And she teleports. She handle being kited very well? No, we could just circle strafe her. Okay, it's like a Dark Souls boss. You just circle strafe and you're done. Good game. Oh, look at this attack speed bonus. +1 tacits. Fantastic. And then I'll take... Praise the Sun? Yeah. Just to keep her burning. Well, this makes sense. Oh, this is the easiest boss. Now, this could have been like the first or the second level, right? Because we ended up going east instead of west, so that might have something to do with it. I'm gonna take Dick here for sure, and do it again. Take two. Take two for the team. Lots of enemies now. But we're like fully AoE, so I don't think it matters. Like, we're really good at the end stage of this. And then the ghosts are gonna come and kill us, so parts whatever. I wouldn't mind a 2x speed, I'll be honest. Like, I don't think the game's too slow overall, but there are moments where I feel like I wish I could speed up, for sure. And honestly, I kind of feel that about every Bullet Heaven, so... yeah, that's some feedback. Can we go projectile amount up? Attack reach? I like that attack reach is an important stat in this game. Since if you're not attacking, you're not generating energy, and if you're not generating energy, you're probably just dying. Alright, 40 seconds to kill here. We basically have no worries. No worries for the rest of our days. And the char if we didn't already have AoE covered, a big AoE charge is kind of really handling things. I have to see what the faction level is going to give us, because we got to level 6. Looks like we're about to get a faction level again. Maybe I can get one out if I kill all these things. Let's go crazy. We got 10 seconds left. Whatever, I got 8 health bars. We got it. Faction level 7. Fantastic. Alright, and now the ghosts come to kill us. Let's grab what loot we can. Oh no, oh no, there's one down here, there's one down here, there's one down here. Oh, block is really strong. Wow, okay. Well, that was pretty good. We got 6 of these soul fragments, a bunch of coins, 2 gold coins, faction XP, 7 faction levels. Hammer of Soul. Okay, a new weapon. Frost Arrow Barrage. New spell. An altar. A new ability. A new origin. Plus cosmic studies. Plus lunar spells and barrier amount. Additional loot. Soul fragments. Soul fragments can now drop from random enemies. Have an increased chance to drop for bosses. Drop chance and rarity affected by... okay. Oh, that's these. Coastal Cave open, Scorching Waste open, Band of the Lion open, and then obviously runes we unlocked. Neat. Okay, let's look at Oathbound. So, if I understand correctly, even though these are glowing all funkily, yeah, we unlocked this and this. So Sunbless is what we unlock next time at 10, and then 15 we get an artifact, and then 20 we get a race. We unlocked the Band of the Lion. As a barbarian, slay enemies to gain faction experience. Okay, so realistically, if you're starting this game now, you should defeat this stage first, and then go the other way, because I did a bunch of stages with barbarians and got no faction XP. Kind of a waste, but that's okay. Didn't we get... didn't it say another altar opened up? Altar of Souls. There it is. Soul attract range. I don't know how much that is. I don't know. Let's go to the altar of... do you want fortune or do you want endurance? We probably want endurance. Let's be real. Let's split it up even. All right, so we can go to the Scorching Wastes if we choose to, or we could just go down here to the Coastal Cave. Let's do that. I think this is the last place I remember doing in the demo. It unlocks the Court Dancer. How interesting. Oh, is this a spider cave? I don't know. Let's go. Oh, because it shows their faction. That's what's in the bottom left. All right, neat. Barbarian? Lunar Barbarian? Perhaps? Maybe. Got a barrier. I love that this skeleton doesn't attack you. Very silly. Well, I see these swords do not generate a lot of energy per hit, but they cleave. Let's try the soldier sword. First use of these. Be a spell mage like Renala or Renalia. I don't know. The person from the DLC from Elden Ring. The with the dual swords, dual great swords. It was very cool. I'm gonna go attack arc and attack reach first. I do like ability power. I think it's really strong. Also, I'm wondering if barrier like regenerates. Ice spikes? I mean, this is why we took it, right? I want to see what it does. We do not generate a lot of stuff. Okay, so it's three projectiles and a cone. It's not bad. So basically, you're just going to be unlocking a bunch of abilities and then mix and matching your class with your origin to try and like set up the character you kind of want to build, and then you just like go from there. That's what I'm getting at right now. Attack speed to 9% seems awfully good. That's higher than it was before, isn't it? Am I crazy? Okay, he's got some range. Gimme. Rune imbuement. On the swords, honestly, give me the reach. Soul fragments. Oh, that's what we unlocked. Okay, you're definitely supposed to go left. 100%. I'll take ability damage and reroll. Reroll. If it's not rare, reroll. I feel betrayed by the game, I would say. Let's take attack reach and reduce bleed rate. Oh, we got some big swords. Holy moly. Giant's reach again? Yeah. We're just gonna cleave the whole thing. The whole frickin' arena. Yeah, the progression here is very satisfying. That's kind of where I'm at. I think 2x speed would be real nice, though. I can't help but feel that. Like, if you guys happen to see my coverage of Stand Survivors, that game in 1.0 speed versus 2.0 speed is so wildly different. And I think I think at 2x speed, it's like a significantly better game. Once you kind of get used to it. I don't really want counter throw. I don't really love it. I think we just take Whirlwind. That's the problem with spending all your rerolls early. Obviously. This is kind of like Garlic. I will say that the early game feels a little... Some of these abilities seem a little repetitive. I imagine there's plenty that's not a problem, but... You know, these are things that can stand out. All right, 30% damage is too hard to pass up. And I think we're supposed to take Whirlwind and slap crit hit chance on it. It's probably fine. I wonder, do you always get one active and one passive? Like one power and then a passive? Is that like a consistent thing? More Giant's Reach. Let's go full Giant's Reach. I think that's awesome. It would just like clear everything. Dual great swords, but we make the great swords ourselves. Is the armor showing on the character? Is that a thing? I can't really tell, because I don't think that's how she started. But really doesn't look like she's wearing armor at all. All right, let's see if we can... Let's see if we can take out this caravan. The answer is yes. Yes, we can. Rune imbuement. Okay. I mean, I guess Ice Spikes gets it. 3 sun runes for this. Projectile amount for sure. Primary attack ability damage. Okay, rerolls are gonna be important. I guess just spamming reroll for gear is probably not gonna be worth it. And our shield does appear to be coming back, so that's a powerful effect. I'm gonna go primal strength now. See, that also said power ability damage, so I'm wondering if that only affects Ice Spikes and not Whirlwind. I still have questions. So many questions. So few answers. Alright, here's a boss. He just teleported right to me. Oh, he doesn't have the range, though. Oh. Oh, he does have the backstab, but no, he's cooked. And was he a skeleton to start with? I don't feel like he was. Whatever, he's dead. Yeah, I can't really reroll here. Could hit damage, could hit chance. I'll just buff that. A rune projectile split chance. Okay, we'll take it. A moon rune. Yeah, now we're at the spiders. Okay, this was the last stage I remember in the demo. Which, you know, the demo was not very large. It was pretty contained. Although this part I remember not being specifically easy. I will take leap because it's the only one we can. I mean, we take the quick dash, but the quick dash does not seem like worth it compared to taking a hugely damaging movement ability. I don't know what the situation is where you're supposed to take quick dash. I'm assuming there is one where you want to be able to just like shimmy around rather quickly, but at the same time, give me that. Give me that soul. Use that to power up. Alright, elite spooter. Elite spooter. Take crit hits and more power ability. Like I think we've got the reach that we need. Band of the Lion, keep going up. Oh, blue gear. You'll love to see it. Movement speed per life lost doesn't seem amazing. Bonus health versus crit hit damage. Move speed, move speed, move speed. Okay, so I guess I'll take crit hit damage and move speed. I guess. What does leap get here? Leap can get one thing, crit hit damage. Okay, sure, whatever. We take it. More crit damage. All right, we get a top now. Oh, I guess you are probably gonna get to see this, right? I imagine all damage, movement speed. Sure, all damage seems good. Yeah, gear does show. It's just we're wearing very barbarian like loincloths and whatnot. You'd think I'd remember that from quite literally yesterday, but I guess it's like that sometimes. I want to see what's in this next town. Or if there is anything of interest there at all. Another level. Attack speed. I'm gonna go reach and arc again. Having more reach, when you think about it, is kind of like having more attack speed, because you start attacking faster, right? More arc is kind of the same way. Hit more enemies at once. Combine the two and you're having a good time. We're at tier 2. Okay. So last time we were at tier 1, maybe, so I was thinking the tier 2 was the number of skulls. Now I'm kind of thinking it might actually be like your killing rate. So hard to say. Soul fragment. Chance to spawn an XP soul. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna click on that one. It said the word XP. I don't know if I can turn it down. The only thing I might have taken over that would be like increased rarity. It's the only way you can persuade me. Put magic find on it. Yeah, it's the spider queen. But I think we're like super good for this. I'll take attack speed here. Attack speed is like more projectiles. Also, the healing that's attached to it isn't bad. Yeah, she's just dead. Wow, it's not even close, huh? We finally lost our barrier, though. Oh, and it's back. And it's gone. And, and it's back. All right, well, that went, like, insanely well. I'm gonna level up the Dick rune as we're doing. Attack speed up. Okay. Another stage defeated, another set of new mechanics added is basically what I'm what I'm feeling right now. How far does that go though? Like, how much stuff do we get layered on top of what's already here? Because there is a limit where it becomes too much. I'm like, we're not even close to that. I could go like 4x what we have right now, I think. But there would be a point where at some point adding more things are not good. I think more abilities would be fun. Or the potential for more abilities. But those might also call for like 15-minute runs or something. I was bigger range. Again, we got giant arms. Big ol' giant arms. 45 seconds to go. We're good. We're good. We clear again. As we do. See if we can get all these coins on the way. Faction level 6, so that we're gonna unlock the first tier. So if each faction has 25 levels, I'm guessing it's by class. You have to unlock it. Ooh, give me that. Oh, we got a lot this time. 100% should have gone left out of the starting town. It's so obvious that that's so much better. I'm trying. Okay, I tried and I got nothing. So we got Destroyer Axe added. Altar of... We got a new two-handed axe. That's cool. Altar of Cunning. Court Dancer. Oh, light armor, dual-wielding attack speed. We got the Thief class. Thief's Dagger, Fan of Knives, Quick Strike, Plate Dash, Thief Ability, Thieves Guild, Arena. Projectile Split. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. So let's click Altar of Cunning. Oh, crit chance? Yeah, I will be investing some points into that, I think. 4 there. Then Altar of Souls, we get 1 more to that. Ruins. Okay, what is this? Towering walls of white stone, marble, blah, blah, blah. Fight against endless waves of enemy in the sandbox mode where you can test and fine-tune your character builds. Faction experience gains are lower and meta pressure resources are scarcer here. Okay, so we have no interest in going that way for now. Unless, I mean, I don't know if we actually have to do something to get to these ruins, but for now, it doesn't really make sense. So do we go left to the Scorching Wastes, or do we go right to Chasm of Fallen Heroes? I think we go left, because left was really good before. So let's just go here. Enemy damage, enemy health per tier. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, we should go and spend some of our stuff at the archive, right? We are allowed to level up abilities and stuff. I mean, that said, I have no idea what we're gonna be leveling up here. If we take a thief, you know, there's stuff that we'd probably want. Like Phantom Knives, maybe. We just upgrade it to an extra rune slot, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know. Let's just, maybe we just let it rock. Throwing axe got buffed. I did like the soldier swords. Destroyer axe. It's a big sword. It's like super slow. Oh my god, it's so slow. Hammer of soul. Yeah, without knowing what we're after, it's hard to say. Oh, I guess there's only 5 classes right now. Okay, that's fine. Scorching Wastes. We unlock Cosmic Ray. Permanent stat increase, increased armor stats. All right, I'm in. Let's go. Human Thief. I will take the bonus health Human Thief, I guess. Oh, I didn't look to see what we got for the Barbarian. Whatever. We'll go Thief. And now we get to choose a thing. Projectile Pierce seems like it could be really good here. I don't know how much I want short bows, but the idea of Projectile Pierce seems good if we're using like Thief Daggers and stuff. Let's try daggers. And when I said Thief's daggers, I didn't mean like the melee weapon daggers. I meant the spell. So this looks like it's going to generate a lot of energy. Also, do we have 2 dashes? What's going on? Is this a visual bug? I think there's a visual bug on Thief, because look, there's a second dash thing over here. Like there's like a second player mode or something. All right. Well, Alacrity seems absurd here. We do need our next spell, though. We have almost lost a life. Which, let me just say, that seems very bad. Band of Knives. That is what I was thinking of. Okay, we do generate energy pretty quickly, so that's good. That's good news. 1, 2. Oh, it's a dodge charge. Oh, hold up. Hold up. All right, let's take that. So do we just naturally dodge an attack if we get hit? If we would get hit, I'm gonna take attack speed though. Increase our damage. That's really interesting. I guess they are a different color. Huh. Not a visual bug after all. I'll be a monkey's uncle. But not the monkey who's gonna fight the 100 men. That's all I've been seeing online recently is gorilla versus 100 men. Who would win? The ultimate showdown. I'm gonna take the +1, I think. Although I'm not like super jazzed on the move speed per life lost bonus, but it does seem like something we want. All right, when you primary attack, you also instantly attack a random nearby enemy for that much damage, and also you generate 3 energy. That's kind of nice. I'm gonna go Thief's Dagger here, and I want to put extra reach into it. I think melee weapon reach is an insane stat. We are a very naked thief. Also, I can't help but notice. This guy just starts with the ability to dodge. It's pretty useful to see how it scales on. Oh wait, this map is longer, huh? I just realized we just hit 10 minutes, huh? All right, take more attack speed. Phantom knives. Let's go projectiles. And then crit hit chance and attack speed and crit hit damage. That seems good. Oh, 30% chance for rare items. Yeah, that will do it. We got some chainmail bottoms. Don't you love when your bottoms have chainmail? Yay, Thieves Guild rep. I'm sure that will also unlock stuff for us. Man, there's so much unlockables and stuff. Okay, so 15-minute runs. So that means... Okay, so 4 skull runs or whatever will probably end up being 20-minute runs. I'm extrapolating. 15 to 20 minutes. I kind of like that. I think that's the magic number. I think the only downside here would be, like, because you don't move around very much, like, you're stuck in this little area. Like, it's just an arena fighter, I guess. Arena bullet heaven. But I mean, realistically, how is that much different than like Jotun Slayer, right? You can go around a slightly bigger arena, but it's still just a you're still just a rat in a cage. Am I right? Okay, evade is doing work. It's doing serious work. I love that you can see how fast it charges back up too, and there's things that I kind of wouldn't expect until later, if I'm being honest. At like a super early version of the game, this type of thing I'd expect to be like, oh, and it would just fill up. Blade dash. Yeah. I did say gaining dodge charges, right? Because this is a dodge charge, if I'm correct here. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's super powerful. Okay, Thief is kind of OD. Like, let's be real. Seems ridiculous. Oh, Stalker Boots +1. I just don't know what resistance piercing chance is, but whatever. I dig it. Phantom Knives and Moon and Projectile Split chance? Hell yes. Projectile Duration. Ooh. Ooh. Projectile Duration could go crazy on certain things. At some point... Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, I'm bleeding so badly. Oh, because these guys have better range. All right, let's kill these. Everything went bad very quickly. I'm gonna be so for real right now. Crit hit chance, crit hit damage. We're just not doing enough. Not doing enough damage. Not being able to destroy the caravan is devastating. Okay, yeah, well, I mean, we are not fortunate enough to do that, huh? That is a depresso espresso, my friends. So I was saying, this game is like deceptively difficult. To someone who hasn't put in like thousands of hours in the genre, this is probably not going to be super easy. Although Oathkeeper might be, I don't know. Like, that seemed ridiculous. I need some stuff here. Quick strike me. Primordial, crit hit chance. Yeah, it's probably fine. Crit hit chance by a lot. Now we gotta take reduced bleed rate, unfortunately. I'm not really happy about that one, but it is what it is. Reroll. Okay. Okay, I rerolled into like the same stuff, but that's fine. The difficulty here is really seemingly a symptom of having to get up in melee range a little bit too close. If enemies are outranging you, it's when you're in trouble. It seems to be the case here. I'm gonna charge and get back my evades. Although balancing your evade charges and your dash is kind of important, right? I also don't think we have like healing orb drop, which is not good because it can basically mitigate any sort of bleeding problems. And now we're at 6. We're at 6 lives left. I don't know. This one's gonna be close. We're close to 5 minutes. Depends what the boss is over here. Let's see what upgrade we can get. Maybe something good here. Move speed, chance to stun with primal damage could be good. Definitely, but I'm gonna reroll. Dodge charges, yeah. It's hard to say no to that. Because it's not one dodge charge, right? It's like 3, but it's even better than that. Because you can use it when you need it. Is it 2 guys? Oh, hug and ugh. I will say the dev sure does love his orbital bosses so far. We're stutter stepping so hard right now. Five HP bars? 4? I think if we can kill these guys, it'll be fine though. Because we should get enough loot from them that we can stop our bleeding, and then we're fine, right? Right now, it feels like the bleeding is more of a problem than anything else. Chance to spawn a healing soul from 0 to 2.5. Yeah, I gotta take it. What you got? Reduce bleed rate? Yep. Alright, do we have anything here? Bonus health, all resistance. Damage to injured. Chance to spawn healing soul. Gotta take that one. Blade dash. Blade dash. I'm just gonna skip it. Take attack reach. I feel like that rune is going to get a lot of use. Okay, we just got to survive to... Well, no, now we have a boss at 2 minutes, right? You just really need to pick up some heal. I don't want to drop to 2, but I think we're about to. We have healing souls, like drop chance, but our damage feels... Oh my god, these guys are strong. That's a That's a whole separate problem now. Now we're at 1. Oh. They're literally blocking all of our attacks. That's not good. No bueno. We actually have to kill guys so that healing things will spawn for us. And then we have to get lucky. Oh no, it's almost over. Oh, that guy's like coming in from the roof. From the top rope. I think we're just dead. Unless we get something from here. Resistance piercing chance. No, we'll roll a couple times and see. Maybe something. No, that doesn't look like it. All right, resistance piercing chance. I guess maybe that pierces their block. I don't know. We would need a significant amount of healing in a row. And we're dead. All right. Well, we died, so that's fun. Shard of the Black Planet. Used on obelisks to increase the influence of the Black Planet on dark rituals corrupting them. We unlocked this. Cosmic Ray, Spiked Ball. Wait. Why did I unlock stuff if I didn't technically win? Obelisk. You discovered an obelisk which can be used to increase the influence of the Black Planet on dark rituals, corrupting them. Place shards of the Black Planet onto the obelisk to increase the level of corruption. Shards can also be removed and placed in other obelisks. Corruption increases the difficulty of all normal and shattered dark rituals, but also grants beneficial bonuses. Effects from multiple obelisks stack. Oh, interesting. Oh, each boss you defeat is like a section. So we cleared 2, but we didn't get the stuff for clearing 3. I see. Alter Brutality. Crit hit damage. Okay. Obelisk of Suns. Is it because I only have 1 shard? What? Oh. Oh, so 75% chance to gain extra soul coin and pickup. Extra corrupted soul fragments on pickup. Enemy health per tier up and increase enemy damage. I see. The Pale Desolation. Oh, we didn't even finish this. Interesting. Okay, before we continue, we're gonna do one more. For sure, we're gonna do one more. Let's... Oh, I wanted to look at Band of the Lion. More primal damage. Okay, and then Thieves Guild, we got better chance for rare items. Oh, I kind of want to be a thief. I kind of want to be a thief. Some more increased stat chance. Edge of Darkness. Okay, let's go here. Let's spend some of our resources on stuff. What stuff? Good question. Common one-handed spell. Oh, wait. That's a weapon, not a ability. But I don't think that goes with a dagger. Throwing knife? Maybe we do throwing knife stuff? I kind of like that. Let's try that. Let's upgrade throwing knife. And then ability-wise, I have no idea what we're going to end up with. Let's be real. Okay, yeah, so you do get a power ability and then you get a passive ability. That seems consistent. So if I was smart, I'd probably run it like the exact same way I just did. Honestly. Lay fire traps. Blade. Oh, these things are so good. Okay, we just did that. Let's try this area. Shall we? Because at the very least, we'll unlock this stuff from the beginning. And then we can come back and do the other area. That makes sense to me. Hit me with a thief. Primal damage, crit chance, thief. I don't think I... Oh, I do have the thing for hunter. Hmm. Okay. Oh, we're still gonna go thief. And... Oh, well, maybe we go lunar spells. The barrier. Stargazer thief. That's just a chest. Throwing knife. No rerolls. Throwing knife it is. We do be throwing knives. Kind of like throwing axes, for sure. One projectile pierce. Yeah, probably. Considering that last stage had freaking shield guys that just ate all of our stuff. Yeah, I'll take Fan of Knives again. I don't hate Fan of Knives as an ability. I think it's actually pretty decent. Let's see what our passive ability is, though. We just want more damage. I mean, this acrobatics is awesome, but we don't really need it. Let's just take deadly strikes. We just have to deal more damage. There's also this 0%. I don't know what that is. Is that because we're on Corruption 1 now? Or is that a this stage thing? Also, I just noticed the timer for this map seems to be significantly shorter, huh? It's at 7 minutes already? So we started at 10? I'll take Deadly Strikes again. We'll see what we roll into as far as our next ability. I don't think that that like extra strike ability would be too bad with the throwing daggers for sure, but I don't know. Counter throw. When you primary attack, you also hit a random nearby enemy and generate. I mean, this just seems good. It's the exact same build as last time, but we're ranged. This is literally the only difference. And it's better because our stuff pierces. Just does less damage. Yeah. I think for daggers, you need more attack range. Or so much damage that you're killing everything you walk into. Alright, so what's gonna happen now? I am curious. Okay, Spirit Caravan. Let's see if we can... See if we can't take care of it. Where's it coming from? If I was a Spirit Caravan, where would I be? Take some attack speed now. Definitely haven't seen the Spirit Caravan. Oh, that wasn't the circle I was stuck in. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. So, where's the Spirit Caravan then? Do I send these back here? Oh, I do. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Just line these up. Oh, I can. Just tee off in the middle. That seems good. Thanks for the loot, my friends. Appreciate it. Ow. Okay, we don't want to start bleeding. That's important. Primary attack ability damage is insane. Let's make throwing knife. We can look. Let's say crit hit chance and damage, probably. new unlock. Okay. Keep taking new unlocks. And then we're gonna imbue this with crit hit damage. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. And I'll take all damage. Alright, so there are big maps. It's just the initial maps are tiny. That's neat. We do walk very, very slowly though. Oh, loot box. What's in the box? Soul coins, and it's trapped. It's immediately trapped. Ritual level up. I wonder if I'm supposed to spend all this time like gathering stuff from these outskirts. Like, and I was on a time limit or something. Resistance pierce chance. I'm gonna take the reduced bleed rate. I think that's important. Fan of Knives goes to projectile amount, I think. Wouldn't make sense to me. All right, let's get rid of this guy. Then we're gonna go back to the middle. Hopefully the caravan hasn't come through yet. Last time it took a while, so I'm guessing it won't, but we'll see. I'm gonna just take move speed. I didn't value move speed very highly before because it took so long. I mean, the arenas were so small. But here it seems like valuable, I would say. I kind of wish there was a map of some kind. Ritual leveled up. Oh. Is that bad? Should I not have done that then? I mean, it looks like we're doing fine. So now we're like actually doing rituals. That guy evaporated. I will take barrier power and primary attack damage up by 150%. Yes. And Fan of Knives can take chance to stun. Not really. Projectile split chance seems the most interesting, I think. Yeah. Even if it's probably not happening that much. I thought I saw an attack from... Yeah, I did. The caravan be down here. Oh, they took a weird angle. Hey, come back. That guy died. Oh, there's more. Okay, I dig this. Wait, the timer went up too. Interesting. I'm gonna take damage. Damage is really important. I want to get the stuff over there, but this will come down here first. So we don't even have our dash attack, so there's that. Chance to spawn a healing soul. You gotta start getting some of that. If we lose our first life before we have any healing soul gain, we're basically just gonna die. That seems to be the case. Chance for rare items, yeah. Yeah, this seems like it's gonna be a little bit longer, so let's go for it. Blade dash, that's obviously the call here. Being the other option was not really one. Ritual leveled up. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, and that's okay. I do need to take acrobatics so I have another dodge charge, because if this recharges dodge charges, then I'm wasting one by using it with only one max evade charge. Yeah, Thieves Guild up. More rarity. More armor rarity. That's what we're here for. That's why we're thieving it up. Alright, so I needed 5 of the souls, right? To up the ritual. We're not bossing at 5 minutes. Wait, if I kill another... Hold up. There's other stuff here. I was gonna say, if I add another 5 to this, does that increase the duration of the level? 1 projectile pierce. Go to 2 projectile pierce? That scorpion spawned right on that thing. Rude as hell. 1 corruption. Oh, each one is 10% now. Okay, so it gets harder. So I wonder if this is like it's gonna keep going as until like I'm not able to keep up, right? With the cost. Because the first level up only took 5, and this one's gonna take 10. Of these like spectral skeletons appear to be the things that have the drops that we're after. Whatever you want to call them. And if I'm right, this is gonna extend the timer after this thing dies. Lord Commander Urian. Hey, I know you. Okay, this guy seems significantly stronger than the last one. Like, the other one just died. Rune Imbue. Quick strike? For a chance to stun? Sure. Need more runes, I guess. I just took that ball mace or whatever it be. Looks like a mace ball. Do not want to lose life here. Barrier seems OP as shit. I'm be so for real right now. Barrier seems crazy. Barrier plus evade. It's like we're playing Path of Exile. All right, level up finally. Give me attack speed, please. I need damage. Our damage is so bad. I like that I get to recharge our dashes, our dodges by dashing. Dodge, dash, dive, duck, dodge, dive, something like that. The 6 or 17 rules of dodgeball. Lord Commander, let me show you my knife. Yep, timer went up. Not by 5 minutes that time, though. Blade dash. Attack reach. Does that make it go further? Cut me off mid-dash. How rude. I will take crit hit chance. Can't tell. Rune. Attack reach. I already said it. That's important. Reduce bleed rate. Attack speed. Chance to spawn soul. A healing shards. Too important. Tier 3. I think we let it rock. I don't think in our current state we're strong enough to do the last part of this, which I'm assuming the last part is filling up the the soul hole again, you know? Seems like it would be rather difficult. Just like to the point where our DPS just isn't keeping up. We need more meta progression, need more investments. I will say the meta progression is kind of weird. I like it and I don't like it. I like it in the sense of you get to specialize and that's cool, but it also at the same time incentivizes not attempting new things. Which maybe that's just a me problem, but it is a, oh my god, we got hit for 1 billion damage by a scorpion. That, I think that took like 3 lives. I will say big credit to the game for actually giving rewards at like breakpoints and levels. You don't just do like a 20-minute run and get actual no rewards, even if you fail. Like a new stage. That's fantastic design. Just gotta keep attacking. But that's just like the soul coin progression. It's the like the overall progression for like the general meta progression is totally fine. How do we handle this? So the damage doesn't go to barrier, so that's good to know. The bleeding. Projectile pierce seems fine right now. There's so many enemies lined up. Yeah, we just don't do enough damage. We need some healing, and our healing orb drop rate is so low. Oh my gosh, we're in bleeding out trouble again. Every thief's worst nightmare, we just bleed out alone, and it gets worse. Like bleeding literally gets worse. The lower life you have, the worse it is for you. I can't believe getting hit once. I think it was just once. Might have gotten like double tapped or something. Can't believe that happened. Just like in an instant, we went from 10 lives to 7. Scorpion hit us so hard, we lost 3 lives, and it's been all downhill ever since. Oh, that's a health. It's huge. It's not enough, but progress. There's probably gonna be a boss at 2. No. Okay, can we survive 2 minutes like this? You know, if we get the right drops, I bet we can. And by drops, I mean entirely health pickups. I wonder if there's more gear around the map that I missed. Oh, we just took another heart worth of damage. Another life. Oh my god, there's... primary attack ability damage, yes. Oh, there's so many oh my god, I missed so much stuff. I wonder if this was every time we added the ritual. Oh, there's so much stuff I could have gotten. Rawr. What in the world? Move speed seems important. Crit hit damage also seems important. These are the exact same. Okay, we're on 1 health bar right now. Reroll me? Chance to spawn a healing soul? 5% damage taken, reduced per life loss. Reduced bleed rate, bonus health. That seems good. A spirit caravan? Well, I gotta say, now's probably not the time. Gain 3 rerolls. Nah. Barrier amount? Well, we can't afford to get hit anyway, but I mean, I guess we take it. There was something else up here, I think. I still think we just die. Oh, gosh. Projectile pierce. Chance for rare items, primary attack damage. Oh, there were so many things around. I just didn't know. I didn't explore enough. Let's just keep opening chests and hope. Holy moly, enhanced helmet. I didn't even know this was a thing. Okay. Reduce bleed rate. I will take that. We just don't have enough of it. Can I reduce it some more? We're also a skeleton right now. Attack reach. Primary attack damage, movement speed. I'll take primary attack damage, I guess. Oh, 30 seconds and we're just gonna die. Man, that is sad. We're so close. +2 faction levels, 700 dark souls. Unlocked a new rune. Got a lot of corrupted soul fragments. Level 4. What is this? And then unlock them again to unlock rewards in the progression. Oh, I'm constant. This is a place where I come back to. So I got it to level 4 by doing what I did. I got to go back and do it again, and I'll get these as I improve. Okay. I probably also have to like live through it to open up this area, I'm guessing. Or maybe these aren't in the game. I'm not sure yet. What do we do with the dark soul? The dark, I thought it said we got dark souls or dark whatever. I don't know. I don't feel like it's probably not Dark Souls. Interesting. There's also this area here. Defeat boss, complete ritual to unlock a new class. Okay. Well, that's... Oh, we're like an hour 15 in. Yeah. So, next time... Tomorrow. When I say next time, I mean tomorrow. We'll do this one and this one. And then we'll see where we go from there, because I'm assuming some of these are open up. And there's endless mode down here. There's this ritual over here, and then there's these other question marks that I'm not sure what to lean to, plus a town here, but I don't know if this is a future thing. Very curious about how much content is here. Also, why does it say 3? It's like 17, now it says 3. I'm really confused. I'm really confused. Thieves Guild got to 8, so that's progress, but we really want to get it to... probably artifact level, huh? I guess you want to get all the way. Whatever. Anyways, hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Jeff out. Bye.